Oh, okay, this is Jan and Leonard doing this one, so I'll step out of the road. Leonard's gonna do Preacher and the Bear. I was looking at the wrong sheet.
I don't know if I can get this all together or not. You don't have to get cluttered. How far?
That's pretty good.
What are we doing here? Gee. This is about an old preacher now, you know. I remember when I was a kid, the preachers used to come around and visit the home. How many of you remember that? Huh? Anybody do that anymore? We still have a few. I remember one time we was tearing a tractor apart and our preacher showed up and we had this tractor tore apart. He had his white Sunday shirt on and everything. He just rolled his sleeves up and got right in there with us. And his wife told us that it had been easier to marry another man and try to clean him up when he got home. Well, the preacher went out a hunting. It was on one Sunday morning. Was against his religion, but he took a shotgun along. Well, he got him a mess of mighty fine quail and one old scraggly hare. On his way home, well, he crossed the path of a great big grizzly bear. Well, preacher got down looking ready to charge. Preacher never seen nothing quite that large. They looked each other right smack in the eye. It didn't take that preacher long to say bye. By the time that bear made a grab for him, preacher was a-sitting on top of the lid. Scared to death, turned about, looked to the heavens and began to shout, "Hey, Lord, you delivered Daniel from the bottom of the lion's den. You delivered Jonah from the belly of the whale men. It was the Hebrew children from the fiery furnace, well, the good book do declare. Hey, Lord, if you can't help me, for goodness sakes, don't help that bear." Now where we go? Yeah, not yet. Well, about that time, the limb broke off and the preacher come a-tumbling down. He had a straight razor out of his pocket. By the time he lit on the ground, well, he landed on his feet right in front of that bear, and Lord, what an awful fight. Preacher and the bear and the razor and the hare, they were flying from the left to right. Well, first they were up, then they were down. Preacher and the bear running round and round. The bear would roar and the preacher would groan. He was having a tough time of holding his own. Said if I get out of here alive, bet to the good book I'll abide. No more hunting on the Sabbath day. Come a Sunday, I'm a-heading to church to pray. Up to the heavens the preacher glanced. He said, "Lord, won't you give me just one more chance?" Bear made another grab for him. Preacher done found himself on another limb. Scared to death, turned about, looked to the heavens and began to shout, "Hey, Lord, you delivered Daniel from the bottom of the lion's den. You delivered Jonah from the belly of the whale men. It was the Hebrew children from the fiery furnace, well, the good books do declare. Hey, Lord, if you can't help me, for goodness sake, don't help that bear."